Hey guys, it's Joanna and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to do a video on planning the month of October. I'm a little behind. I usually post these toward the end of the month just so that for privacy reasons you don't know exactly what's coming up. But I think I did pretty well with the September video in terms of getting everything that was going on into the calendar and on paper. So I wanted to decorate October. I pulled a couple of things from my stash to work with. And yeah, so let's just get started and chat a little bit and see how you guys are doing. It is the end of the month for me as I'm recording this right now. And it's kind of, I want to say kind of crazy, kind of not. I know the holidays are about to come up. I'm still kind of like in shock that it's the holiday season. It's already October. And yeah, it's nuts. So I don't even know. So I pulled from my stash the October Cousin Monthly Kit, which is this one. It's got like greens in it, like mountain and hiking. Not really Halloween themed. So let's see how I do with that. Also pulled the washi that matches. There's 2 pages of the Cousin Kit. And there's also, I have these washi strips from Every Minute a Story. They kind of match too because they're green. I'm creating the life of my dreams. That's really cute. This green foiled washi. So let's see if I use that. I also pulled out these stickers, the General Holidays Colorful and I think I have the TNTC Colors one. Oh, this one matches a little bit better. Yeah, so we'll see. And then I have also the Trick or Treat stickers that I used in the last week layout that I did for Halloween. And there's some wacky holidays. And I pulled out the May kit. Because remember I told you guys, I'm like, this kind of reminds me more of October and harvesting. But we'll see if I use that. I haven't even touched it yet. And I don't even know where the first page went. I used the May sticker, but I don't know where or the second page. This is page 1. And then I have these stickers from Once More with Love and more stickers from Every Minute a Story and the washi strips for May. I don't know. Let's just see where everything will end up laying down. I'm going to find, I think I'm going to use this. My cousin is getting so bulky that it's like hard to work with. Maybe I need a second one. These are, see, I haven't even opened them yet. These are the, well, that was smart. These are the, what do you call it? The Allie Edwards. Are these from Allie Edwards Story by the Month kits? I haven't even used them yet. Oh, that's too bulky. Let's just use one of them. Yeah, so let's just work with these. I have this little tiny cup from the dollar store that I put my most grabbed pens, and it's been working so far for me. I have also a magnetic cup that's on the side of my Raskog cart, and I like that too, but it's starting to get heavy and with things like it's starting to droop a little bit on the cart, so I don't use that as often. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? How is the month going so far for you? When I post this, I'm thinking it's going to be beginning of November, maybe, or just at the end of October. I can't believe we only have 2 more months out of the year, and I can't believe that I'm pretty much been consistent with posting on YouTube for that long. I think my goal for 2026, good God gracious, is to continue to post consistently on my channel. I'd like to start posting more consistently to Instagram. I always forget about Instagram, to be honest, guys. I just don't post there as much. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't even post to my personal Instagram very much, but mostly to stories, but not really to my actual feed. And I think it's because, I don't know, feed is so permanent. Stories is like 24 hours. Like I'll post a meme every once in a while or tag somebody to let them know that this is funny. But I don't really post the stories. But I mean to the feed. But I wish I did, just because I'd like to look back on things. I don't know. People are weird about social media. Do you guys get that too in your life? Like, people can be really weird about it. Okay. So I'm using the Cousin Monthly Kit for October. And I like the colors. They're very neutral. So I think this is going to turn out just fine. I haven't thought about my plans for my setup for 2026 yet. I'm toying with the idea of returning to 2 or 3 planners. Obviously, I failed. I can't even keep up with one, barely. But I do like the idea of having a daily carry. This can't be my daily carry. It's too heavy and too bulky, but I'd like the idea of having a week's as a daily carry. And I like the idea of having this size, A5, for my journal planner to share with you guys. And then I'm thinking about like a memory planner, like a weekly memory planner that'll be more like a creative journal. But would that be the same as a Project Life? Like, I don't want to double document our pictures. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, but that would be more like feeling, I think. I feel like Project Life is more for my family, and then like a daily or a weekly memory planner, like a creative memory planner, would be more for like me, if that makes sense. I toy around with the idea because I'm like, I don't know, would I even be able to keep up? My goal is to have where is the second page of this? My kids' playroom back to myself. Oh, how did I do that before? Oh, like I want it to be a dedicated craft space for me because they're getting older. I think I mentioned this to you guys before. They're getting older, they don't need the craft space. You know, like, why would they need that area? It's not even a craft space right now. It's a playroom / workout room. And I liked having it as a workout room, but let's be real, I'm not working out that hard. So I don't even know where I would put the Peloton. Should I move everything into that space? But I feel like if I moved spaces, I would be more productive creatively, and I could share more with you guys because I would have a dedicated space 24/7 versus just like the mornings, you know, like, because when I record in the mornings when Carl's sleeping or when the kids aren't home. Maybe like if I had that creative space when the kids are all home for the summer, like I could close the door and like work on my stuff, like put a sign up and be like, Mom is recording. And then I could record for like an hour or 2 and then be done. And I like the front, like that space is in the front room of the house and it looks out. There's a window, it gets good light. I really like it. But adult things, warning you, this is adult things. I noticed when we moved in 15 years ago, there was a tiny little space that at the area where the ceiling meets the wall, and it's not in a corner, it's like the middle of the room. So where the ceiling meets the wall, there was like a tiny space that looked like there was a leak somewhere because it was discolored. And I'm like, oh, what's that? And my husband's like, it's been there when we bought it. And I was like, really? So when I was working out, you know, on the Peloton consistently a while ago, I'm like, okay, it hasn't grown. But since I haven't been working out in there, I don't go in that room very often. And then I worked out in there like a few months ago. I'm like, oh my God, it got bigger. And we did have like a rainy season. So I'm like, oh my God, like that, how much is that going to be? And I asked my husband, I'm like, I'm scared. He goes, well, I need to like dig it out, like pull it off. I think he needs to like drill a hole and see where the source is, which is true, right? But I know him, and I know that if he digs a hole, I don't know if your husbands are like this, he's going to dig a hole, discover the truth, and then the hole is going to be a hole for like ever. Like, I told him, I said, you can't dig a hole in that wall unless you're prepared to seal it up at that moment, because I do not want a hole for years and years, and it's going to be staring me in the face every time I'm in that room and piss me off. Because I don't know if you guys are still with me and still watching this video, comment down below and tell me if you know someone like this, where they just like find the sort, or like do something but then not do it all the way. And I don't know how to patch a hole. Like, it's too hard, right? So I have my own talents in the house. He has his own talents. He should patch the hole or hire somebody to do it. But I really don't want to pay somebody if he knows how to do it. I don't know. He's worried more about like refixing it and then not get, because our walls are textured. So then how are we going to get the texture right and match? And I get that, because I'm worried about that too. You guys see what I'm saying? So I don't know. My goal, I told him, I was like, my goal is to, like, I don't want any Christmas presents. I just want that room to be mine. Like, I want to move all my stuff down into that room, organize it, catalog it, like, make it mine. And then by Christmas. And he's looking at me like, Christmas? And I said, okay, fine, summer. And I'm like, I don't even know if we can get it done at all, to be honest, because of that gaping hole. Ugh, I don't know, guys. It's just adult things. Adulting sucks. Like, ugh. Tell me if you guys have like a honey-do list that you have, because God knows I have a honey-do list, and it's very, very long. So right now I'm looking through my stash of little icons, because I'm looking for the work stickers, and I might have enough. If not, I will use the work washi. I'm just going through these little icons. My goodness. I'm gonna put that aside. And goodness gracious. I've been reading. I think I told you guys I've been reading. I'm kind of in between books right now, and I don't like that, because if I go too long, then I won't read. I just finished another K-pop romance book called, what one was this? Dae? D-A-E. And it was about a main visual of a K-pop group. It was not spicy at all, but it was very cute and heartwarming. Okay, I don't see what I want in here. And I really liked it. And I was disappointed, because I thought I was getting into like a series. I was disappointed to find out that the author didn't write anymore. Like, she wrote like a short book after that's related to the series, but then she didn't finish. I'm like, if I knew, maybe I wouldn't have started it, because now I'm sad that I can't find out about the rest of the members falling in love, you know? I don't like that. And the reason why I think she fell off and not wrote anymore, her Twitter is not active. She last wrote, I think she wrote this book in 2019, end of 2019, and then she promised the next book to be at the beginning of 2020. So we all know what happened in 2020, and I don't know if that affected her or what, but I'm like, oh man, that is insane. And I feel so bummed that I can't read anymore about this book. Ugh. So now I gotta find another series to enjoy, but I've got a Kindle streak going. I forgot that Kindle tracks when you read. And so, yeah, I got a streak, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so when did I work? Oh, and then I had my eye doctor appointment like earlier in the month, like a couple weeks ago. I picked up my new glasses with my new prescription, and they went up. Well, they went up, but I feel like I can't see. Like, he told me that, yay, my near vision is still intact, and then we're going to keep one of my eyes lower in prescription and one of my other eye being higher in prescription, and so hopefully they'll meet in the middle so that it tricks my brain into being able to read up close. I don't know how this works. I'm not an eye doctor. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I've been needing to go up on prescription for a little bit, but it was tolerable, but I know I wouldn't be able to pass a DMV test if I had to do it with my old prescription. So he went up and it was fine. And then I got my contacts, and that was fine. And then I got my new glasses, and I'm like, I can't see. Like, I don't know if my brain is still trying to figure out the strength of my contacts, but it's like I can't read. I don't want to admit that I'm losing my near vision, but I can read, but if I cover one eye, like, I can't read close. Oh God, I think I have to admit that I have to wear reading glasses, but not all the time. I can see most of the time, but it feels weird. I don't know. It's, I hate the feeling. Yeah, so that's that. That's what's going on with that. And what else has been happening? So I'm putting down my work days. The 9th. Okay. I don't think I recorded this week yet. So last week, Carl went on a week-long retreat with Luke's class. Okay. And he had a good time. He actually didn't mind it. It gave us service hours because our kids go to private school. We have to complete 30 hours of service every year. So we're done for the year because he stayed overnight for 3 nights. You get 10 hours a day every day you stay on a overnight retreat for your family. So he has plenty of hours. So we entered that already into the system. I am good. I feel happy about that. And he said that, man, I think he was just trying to get to know the kids, and they were trying to get to know him and stuff. But like for the first night, he was getting kind of like annoyed because the kids, you know, they're hyped up. They're away from home. They get to stay overnight. They're like having a good old time. And he's just like, you guys, if anybody wakes up early tomorrow, you're going to do laps in the field. I don't know if they took him seriously or if they were just pooped from the day, but like, I think they stayed in bed and respected him for that. So I'm glad that he got that. So funny. I was like, you are so crazy. But he enjoyed it. Next year, there's going to be another retreat. This time it'll be 4 nights. And it's hard to get overnight chaperones sometimes because, yeah, you got to take PTO from your job, or you got to take things unpaid. Carl had to take like 1 or 2 days unpaid, and then he had to use PTO for another day. And it's like, that's a lot of days. I'm like, oh my God, our household budget's going to be tight, you know, coming up. So yeah, he had to do that. And then I'm going to use the arrow stickers too. I wish I had, I'm going to put it on this. I don't know what I'm going to put. Don't we all wish we had like unlimited PTO? I feel like I'm in jail to my PTO because I don't have a lot of it. PTO. I'm still trying to be really good about using my Hobonichi pen. I'm not great at it. I don't have the best handwriting. I think the years of being charge nurse screwed me up, so I'm not good at writing very well because I used to have to write really fast, and yeah, when I took notes from the previous charge nurse, I'd be like scribbling. And my mom, like a few years ago, she saw my recent handwriting. She's like, what is wrong with your penmanship? And I'm like, oh, geez, here we go. Nothing like getting nagged by your mom when you're in your 40s and you're like, sorry, Mom. Like, I don't know what happened to my handwriting. It's funny because I used to tease my mom because she has not great handwriting, you know, being in her old age. And she's like, I saw something she wrote recently. Well, not a long time ago, I mean. Like when she was younger. And I was like, whoa, that's her handwriting? She actually had good handwriting? Like, what? So, I guess with time and age, your handwriting falls by the wayside, you know? I'm going to put Westminster for Carl and Luke. Hey, where's my good pen? Y'all, I'm going to have to use this one. I don't see my other one. I'm going to put Carl and 7th grade at Westminster. Can't find my Sarasa pen, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here. I have another one. We'll use this one. I went to Daiso the other day to pick up something. I can't remember. And then now have the Zebra Sarasa clip pens. And I was like, ooh. So I picked up a few colors. I got purple and red and pink and a gray. And Luke was like, you got to get out of here. Because I was using them. I mean, I was in the aisle for so long. He's like, you were literally in that aisle for like 15 minutes trying to buy pens. And I'm like, listen, it's my money. I can do what I want. You need to stop. Leave me alone. What else do I need to put? Oh my goodness, I have to think. Do I always put Scout Me? Oh, I do, but I don't want to use the stickers for that. I mean, I could, but I guess I will. I have a hair appointment this week. Oh my gosh. Chime in if you have perimenopausal hair loss. Like, I didn't notice it until recently. Like, I don't know if it's all just coming out, like, by the handfuls. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't had this since having kids. Like, every time I had kids, and then I would get all this baby hair at, like, postpartum 4 months or something. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm, like, seeing bald spots in my head. I'm like, oh my God, why? Why? Why aren't you working? I don't like that. Make sure this pen works. Okay, I don't like this pen. I don't know where my other one went. And I'm gonna go sad. I wonder if Luke took it and then he didn't put it in the right spot. It's the Zebra Sarasa Dry. It's too, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I like it. But maybe it's because also it's bulky on this side. My handwriting is awfully annoying. Okay, let's flip through my stickers to see if there's anything that, here, the chiropractor appointment. I had my ENT appointment yesterday after work, and I had wanted to talk to them about changing my mask for my CPAP because I believe my mask makes me sleep a certain way. And by sleeping a certain way, I think I twist my body so that I get my air in, but also like not have an air leak. And so I twist my neck and shoulder a certain way. And the PA was like, yeah, that sucks. Like, I'll order you whatever mask you want. So I'm like, I think I might call the company that provides my supplies and see if they'll allow me to like have a sample pack to see what I like, because I don't know. I also don't want to change because it's working for me. I haven't seen my ENT doctor in like 2 years. And she looked at my, I don't know, it's not called stats. She looked at my usage and history because it's on this cloud service, and she was like, no, it's pretty good. Like, you're doing really consistent, like you're getting the air you need and oxygen you need. So it's like, if you feel like you need to change, you should, but you don't have to. So I'm like, am I sacrificing one for the other? I don't know. Like, I could continue to go to my chiropractor and like get adjusted every so often. Like, I don't mind. And it actually feels nice, especially doing like nursing on the floor, like carrying and lifting and stuff. So I'm like, I don't mind. It's just, I don't know. I go back and forth. So we'll see. Okay, so I did that. What else? What else? This one is here. I love these Netflix stickers, and she just, Every Minute Story just had a pre-sale for washi that matches this. And I'm like, this is so cute. So I ordered the washi and I ordered one vellum. I don't know what I'll do with the vellum, but it's cute. So I ordered just one. But the washi, I ordered a couple rolls because I'm like, oh, I don't want to run out. But these are so good. No school. There was no school a couple days. Oh, I might need to like update or pick up more. I forgot to ask Moya how she did on the PSATs. She took it a couple weeks ago, and now that I remember that she took them, I wonder how she did. I wonder if she got the results back. She didn't say anything. Halloween parade. We realized that Luke has his Halloween parade. He gets out at 12. Malia gets out at, I don't know, Fridays at 3 something. And I'm like, how are we going to pick up Jonah from school? He wants to come home this weekend. And I think Carl won't go to the parade. He's like, I don't need to go to the parade, right? And I'm like, guess not. You don't have to go. I mean, it'd be nice, but he doesn't have to go. Because Jonah wants to be picked up. He could go home with his roommate, but I think his roommate doesn't get out of class until like afternoon, like after 5 or 6. I'm like, dude, we're going to be out trick-or-treating. How are we going to pick you up from him? So I think he's going to check with his roommate and see. here. It's just gonna be a busy week. It's also All Souls Day on the 1st. And my mom wanted to get together for lunch and to visit my dad on All Souls Day. And I'm like, I have a sleepover for 9 boys on Friday. And I gotta kick them out by like 10 so that we can go. So we'll see. There's something here that I need to do. Oh no, I already wrote it down. Yeah. So that's that. Oh. That's funny. I'll add that later. Yeah, I was just thinking about the coffee, not the coffee. Oh, the Coffee Monsters Co. has a release this week too, like a pre-sale. So I gotta get on that, but it's all stickers, so I don't think I need to rush very much. I still don't even know what I'm going to buy. I think it's sub-billing. You know what? I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, here's my pen. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Good thing I flipped. No wonder it's bulky and weird. Put this here. Okay. Let me find a matching pen. I'm gonna use this brown one. It's not the greatest looking color one, but it'll do. So did Malia have cheer practice? She did not have cheer practice last week. She did have a game. This one she did. Cheer practice. Oh, you know who had half day? I think there was half day. No school. This one is half day. And there was half a day here. I'm gonna go like this. And then we had parent-teacher conferences on this day. $3:45 to $4:15. If I write parent-teacher conference, I won't fit it. I'll just put conferences. That looks ugly, but whatever. Well, you had a game. Our flag football was on Monday. And I think she had she had JV football on this day too. And then what else did we have this month? Oh, I had a mammogram. all the things that I need to do this year. I think I'm all caught up with all of my things. Oh no, I'm not. I need to do my labs. I got to get that done. Then I'll be good. What time was this at? 3:20. Oh my goodness, I can't get that off. AM. I mean PM. Why did I put AM? PM. Silly. All right. Let's see. Oh, I did all my annual compliance. And then Luke had a dentist appointment. Annual compliance for work is when I have to do all the things. I gotta get my TB test, gotta get my mask fit, I gotta do my flu shot, and then they won't let you work if you don't get all this done. On Saturday, Luke had a party he went to. Put that here. Oh, I just smudged it. Okay, my handwriting is crappy. And then, oh, we had an eye appointment. Oh, we had our anniversary, guys. That was our 21-year anniversary. I'm gonna use this cute sticker right here. Anniversary. It's so cute. Okay, and then we did a 9. Well, I guess I should have used this one because it has a little heart, but it's fine. 9 a.m. I feel like it has so many things. We had a lunch with Lola and Lolo. Jonah home. And he was home here. I'm gonna use those arrows again. I feel like I'm in the zone, guys. I'm in the zone. I think somebody commented. I haven't been responding to comments recently. I've been busy. Like, it's been hard to like sit and respond or just get through everything. I've been actually having a hard time editing too. So thanks for sticking by and leaving a comment. I've been reading them. I just haven't been having a chance to get personal with anybody, but I'm hoping that the sound is for my videos are improving, but I'm not using the mic. I'm just using the mic on my phone because everybody says the sound is much better. So the process I do is I record my video, I edit in CapCut, then I upload to YouTube. CapCut sounds fine. It sounds fine when I view it in my photos portion of my phone. So once it goes to YouTube, I have no control with the sound. I don't know if YouTube is doing something to me or what. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put this sticker here. It was my dad's 1-year anniversary. What else? I want to find, I'm gonna use these stickers. So anyway, I laid down the foundation of my month. I'm not even gonna go into what happened, but I guess I'll just record decorating the rest because it's just like, what else am I gonna do? I don't know. How annoying. Let me just say how annoying that is. That's annoying. Like, oh, I don't know. It's so much, and then like all your efforts get erased. I don't know. I'm like, man, really? Like, you couldn't have told me earlier that it wasn't recording or make a sound or anything. So annoying. Like, I had so much to say. Why did it do that? I have no clue. Anyway, I'm gonna use this washi from Temu from a long time ago and just kind of lay it down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stop liking this grid washi, but it's my jam, and I love it, and it's timeless and clean, and I really like it. So yeah, so that's why I still use it. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm so annoyed. I think you guys could hear in my voice how annoyed I am. Like, really? It stopped recording. Gosh. How do I not have space? I'm so pissed. Like, pardon my language, but I'm just like, all this effort. And it's not here. Ugh. Nope. Yeah, I talked about it so much. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because I'm like, ugh, I just wasted my breath on that. How come? Why didn't you tell me that you stopped recording? All right. Anyway, using that, we're going to use some of this. Because it's so cute. Look at the little hiking emoji. I'm going to use this little corner one. Actually, you know what? Can I remove this? I kind of want to move it up. Yep, that's what I want to do. And then I want to use this. How cute. I really like this. Him peeking out. It's adorable. He's so adorable. Ah, it's coming together, guys. It's so cute. I'm gonna use this little grid, this grid one. If I can get it off the sheet. I'm gonna use it here. How cute is this guy? Cute, cute. And then I'll put the little bear, or I think he's a bear. Put him here. And the tree, put here. And little mushrooms, I'm gonna put. Where should I put this? I know I'm crowding this week, but that's the week Carl and Luke went away, so I think it's totally appropriate. And then we're gonna put plan next month. Plan next month should be here. I also have to clean. I'm trying to procrastinate cleaning because I don't want to. And then mortgage. Put the car here. Both car payments are due on the same day. It's so annoying. And then we're gonna put our bills. Bills. Oh wait, that's the cash, huh? Payday. Payday for me. I'm just gonna put my paydays. Carl's are the opposite, so we get paid every week. Payday. This one here. I don't know. What else do I need to do? Oh, I gotta do somebody's eval. And I think that's it. It looks so cute. I'm super happy. I'm gonna use these stickers because when else was it? I'm just gonna decorate the page with the circle stickers. Just randomly putting them down because just want to use them. Otherwise, they won't get used. Cute. Conferences. Put that here. Then we're gonna put, oh, I could have used these balloons for birthdays, but it's fine. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Look at that. Did I put all the wacky holidays in? Let's see. If I can find that sheet. Where did I put it? See, I take things out and then I forget if I'm going to use it or not, and then I don't use it. Okay, let's use the wacky holidays. Coffee Day is on the 1st. October 1st. Cute. And Smile Day was on the 3rd. That's funny. It was the dentist appointment Luke had. And then Smile Day. That's a day? Or Internet Day, I mean. Internet Day. Cute. Okay. Look at that. Oh, and there's Teacher's Day. We didn't do anything for Teacher's Day. We do a teacher appreciation at the end of the year. All right, I think that is it. I'm gonna call that done for October. It's a short video because everything else got cut off. So I hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I know it was a super short video. I am going to maybe journal or maybe just take a break from sitting here for a little bit, clean up a little bit, and then I will start the rest of my day. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Leave a comment. Make sure you like and share and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.